Hello, Sparks and Sprites. It's me, Flame Fairy, and I just wanted to say welcome to Season 1 of the first ever Random Sky Islands thing. Today's going to be our setup day. So I will be setting up, I've already set up like the basic blocks and carved out this cave. But I'm going to be setting up the command blocks that we will need for this season. Obviously, I have a redstone clock set up here, so that when we are ready for this to all go down, we will be set to go for our lovely redstone stuff. So, we're going to start off by putting a armor stand on every single one of these blocks. Oops. Wait, how did I was going to say, why did that not break? So I put andesite on some of these, and the rest are granite. So those of you who've seen my Twitch know I'm not a big fan of andesite, and so you might be wondering, why are you using andesite? Well, because I'm not a big fan of mobs either. So those eight will be summoning mobs. Some of them good, but for the most part, it's gonna be things like creepers and zombies and other things that would like to murder me. These 5 rows of the granite, though, are going to be, they're going to be items. Things that can help me, things that I might not be able to get in this world. Because since this is a Sky Island world, there's not a lot of biome. The only biome on here is a plains biome, with the occasional tree. So there's a lot of resources I can't otherwise get. So this is a good chance for me to be able to get that. So, first thing we need to do is change the name of all of these armor stands. So I linked it in the bio below, but I'm going to be using I used a YouTube video to help me figure this out. Now, while it says Bedrock, I am doing this on Java, so it does work on Java. So the tag is, I have them all written down because this is not something I can just like have memorized. So you could probably do this with a couple of different things. This is how you can name things. But I don't know if you could use other things for this purpose. Okay. We have our 48 entities are now named. Now we gotta do the fun one. This is the really long one. So, execute at E, which means basically everything that falls under this. Tag equals random, which we just put on those armor stands. Limit equal 1, so it's only one at a time. Sort equals random, so it's not in a specific order. Run, set block, approximately -2, and then approximately. I say it's, what the heck did I do? There you go, approximately. I say that, it means that the same, and it's I need to put a space there. Minecraft Redstone Clock. There we go. It needs redstone and unconditional. Ta-da! I know it doesn't look like much, but that just made it. So if we were to turn on this redstone clock, first of all, let's get ourselves a lever. So we can turn this on and off. It'll make our lives a little bit easier. Let's have it off while we've set the redstone. One there, and 2 here. Now if we turn this on, as you can see, this is going to be a very slow redstone clock. We're not going to be getting these very regularly. But if you look, there's going to be a random redstone block in here somewhere. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. If we give it a second, it's going to switch to a different spot. Oh, it's adding them. That's not supposed to happen. Oop, what did I mess up? Clearly something is wrong. Okay. Let's see. It's probably something in here I did wrong. Oh, it doesn't remove it. Okay. Oh no. How do I get to remove it afterwards? What is walking? Okay, we'll just have to see how this goes, I guess. Anyway, well, so, as you can see, the redstone starts appearing. Then the next one is, it'll give me specifically. Wait, that's on the wrong one. We'll do that one in a sec. This one we will do, so it gives me Flame Fairy. This one will give us an Acacia Sapling. If I do that, it's that. Boom. So it'll give me an Acacia Sapling. And because we're doing that, we're gonna clear this out just for a sec. Take the Acacia Sapling, so you know which one this one is. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this for a bunch of these. So, first off, let's go ahead and let's figure out what all we want to give ourselves. So obviously we're gonna want one of each sapling. Because while we can find oak throughout this world, that is the only kind of tree we can find. And I think it'd be funny if I just keep getting oak saplings because, you know, it's the one kind I don't need, you know? And then some other blocks that might be hard to get that would be really nice. We're going to go ahead and do a moss block. We are going to go ahead and do bamboo. And we're going to do a big drip leaf. And that's some of the green stuffs. Some other things, we're going to want a spore blossom. Because you can't get those yet, and this is 1.17. Let's go ahead. What else are we unable to get? I don't know if we can get glow lichen. Let's go ahead and give ourselves glow lichen. It's kind of useless, so it'll be fun. Sea pickles. I can't get sea pickles. Gotta get myself some sea pickles. On a little bit more of a serious side, where are they? We will give ourselves one of each of the big flowers. So the sunflower, the lilac, the rose bush, the peony. What the heck is that? It's a dirt path. Oh, I didn't know you could get that in the creative thing. Good to know. Let's see, what else do we want to give ourselves? Ooh, we can't get terracotta easily, so let's go ahead. Going on to building blocks, we're going to get some of the stuff that we can't get. We're going to go, oh, wait. You can get dripstone in this. I've seen the dripstone. I saw the dripstone earlier. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves, I've seen a geode as well. I've checked to see what you can find in here a little bit. So, we're going to go ahead and give ourselves sand and red sand. Because we can't really get those. What else? We can't really get too much deep slate, so we're going to give ourselves deep slate. And then we'll get ourselves... what else is hard to get? That we can use and stuff. We need terracotta, like just plain old terracotta. That's concrete. That's why I couldn't find it. Never mind. The corals. We can't get the corals. We'll get the different corals. There's no oceans, you know. Let's go ahead and put these out here. Sand, sand, deep slate, tube coral, rain coral, bubble coral, fire coral. That's my favorite. Let's see. What else can we get? Let's do... Ooh, terracotta, terracotta. That's white terracotta. I just want plain old terracotta. Perfect. Okay, the next thing I want is to get Prismarine Shards, which is under miscellaneous. Right? Yeah, Prismarine Shard and Prismarine Crystals, because we can't really get those in this world. The next thing we're going to want to get is, Heart of the Sea. There's not any sea, so there's not going to be any, maps. Also, I don't know how well drowns are going to work, so we're going to do the Nautilus shell. And then also we can't do turtles, so turtle eggs. Are these all going to be pains in the butts to do? Yes. Some of these are going to be awful to try and use. It'll be great. And it'll take up a lot of space, because we can't do anything with the Heart of the Sea. Or just, like, a couple Prismarine Shards or Prismarine Crystals. See it fill my inventory fast. I don't know if you've noticed, but none of these are really particularly easy to use, useful to use. We're going to want clay balls and glowing... No, we don't want glowing sacks. We're going to want cocoa beans. Also, there's not going to be any slime chunks, because we won't be in an area where it's practically impossible to be low enough for slimes to spawn. So we're going to want some slime balls. What else do we need? We can't get otherwise. Not seeing anything in here. Let's go back to the building blocks. See, anything in here we can't get from either from what we've already placed or otherwise get. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, kelp. We can't get kelp. I didn't think about that. Kelp isn't in there. Kelp. I need somebody. Kelp. Where is the kelp? Kelp. 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 Sea pickles. Did I already do sea pickles? I might have. The other thing is sugarcane. I just thought of that. As well as both mushrooms. Did I already do kelp? Oh, I already did sea pickles, and I have not done kelp. Clay ball, cocoa beans, slime balls, sea pickles, already have. Kelp, sugarcane, brown mushroom, red mushroom. That leaves 4 more items. Alrighty, what 4 items do we need / want that we can't get otherwise? You know, let's go ahead and put in some more useful things, I guess. Because there's some things in here that we can't really get, that are going to be useful to be able to have if we get some help. So, we're going to go ahead and add redstone, because while there is a chance to get redstone, it is very small. The next thing we'll do is we're going to go here into the ores, and we're going to go ahead and get ourselves coal, as well as iron. And then the last thing we'll do is there is a small chance we'll get diamonds. A 1 in 48 chance we will get diamonds. And trust me, I will scream very loudly. Okay, we got through the fun ones. Now then, the helpful things. Let's do the 8 things that aren't going to be quite so helpful. They're going to be the mob spawning things. So the first one, obviously, is going to be a creeper. Why? Because I hate creepers. And creepers hate me. It's a good thing to do. The next one we're going to do is just a zombie. Boom. Let's just grab a bunch. Let's see. So we already did zombie. What other things? Are zoglins hostile? Because I could we'll throw in a zoglin. Let's make this interesting. We're going to add in a wandering trader. Why? Because I hate them and they are obnoxious. That's the point. What else should we spawn? let's have a slime in there, you know? Something cute so I can get a cute little slime. What can... Oh, we can't find strays or drowned or husks. So we need to have those ones. Drowned and a husk. It's alphabetized, I swear. I know English. Alright. There we go. There is our 8 horrifying creatures. So now I'm going to just kind of zoom through here and add in a command block that either gives me the item. So in this case, it'll give Flame Fairy craft kill. What is this? What does this button do? Oh, let's make it a weird number. Let's do 21. Why not? And then this one can be give. And we're off. So guys, I just finished doing this brown mushroom when I realized there's something I really like that we don't have available as it is. So, we need to figure out one thing to get rid of and replace with something I need. Now, there's a lot of blocks in here that are really cool and stuff, but there's one thing in particular that I'm going to get rid of, and that is not the oak sapling, because that's too funny. We're going to get rid of a peony. We can just have a lilacs, or hey, who knows, maybe we'll find one. And the one that that I forgot that we need, that we didn't place already, is we don't have mycelium. Now, obviously, we can't get all the mobs in this game. Like, we can't get a mushroom. But at the very least, we can hit ourselves up with some mycelium. Because I think it's a really cool block. So we're going to place that there. Alrighty. Now I'm going to get back at this command block thing. Alrighty, guys. We've got all the first 40 items ready to go. So the items are all set to go. Well, they're set to go, but maybe not what I said they were. I would recommend watching the upcoming videos to see what I might have actually done. But now to do the spawning part, the spawning of the monster. So this will do... No, crap, what is it? So execute at me, unfortunately. Run, summon, and in this case it'll be our creeper. And we will have it run up here 10 blocks behind me. Actually, we'll do 20. Just because, since it is a creeper, I need to have a decent chance. You know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these other ones. Alrighty. We have finished our 8 mobs, which are as stated, including the Zoglin. That one scares me. Most of them are going to be 10 blocks behind me. There's a couple of them, since they're larger, aka the slimes, that are going to be a bit further away. So the slime, the Zoglin, and the creeper are going to be a bit further away. So, ooh, got caught on something. Let's go ahead, and we have these running. Now let's go ahead and see how this goes. It's running. Let's see if we start getting stuff. Oh. Oh no. We seem to have a small issue. Let's see if it does it again. Okay, it's going around. We get 6 red mushrooms. Oh no. Okay, so it looks like the red mushrooms are gonna keep spawning in. Yes, that was the number of birch was intentional. That is how many birch saplings I will be getting. every time I get that one. Looks like we'll be getting a little bit of mushrooms every time, though, which will be fun. Now, we're going to go ahead and turn this off. I kind of want to see if a mob gets spawned. Can I get a mob, please? Please. It's like a 1 in 6 chance of a mob spawning. I heard it. Oh, it must have spawned in the walls because of where I was. Oh, well, at least it's summoning things. Hey, there he is. There's our wonderful piece of crap. Looks like it is spawning okay. Unfortunately. So, looks like that part is running okay. Now then, there is more. We can still get to add in a few more command blocks. And, you know what? Actually, let's keep this running the whole time we're setting up these command blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and set up these command blocks, but they're not going to do anything. At least not yet. We're going to see if we can get any repeat items, because we've yet to get a repeat item. If we can get a repeat item or monster spawn, this is going to work. If not, we got a bit of an issue. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to set up a bunch of these command blocks. And these command blocks are going to say a message every time they're summoned. So basically what the plan is every time something gets summoned, it'll let me know how to give me a message. For example, since I'm thinking about, for Creeper, since that's what killed me on my Season 2 of Hardcore, we'll go ahead and leave a message saying Season 2 says hi. So what we'll do is message Flame Fairy Season 2-ish says hi. And then I'll get that whenever it summons a creeper. So I will be naming these at some point before the start of Season 2 of this, not Season 2. I died in Season 2 already. I will be writing all of those before the beginning of our this series. Well, that just died. So, if you have an idea of something you want as one of the messages, comment it below and it'll get added into here. So, like, for example, let's say you have a really cool idea for the bubble coral. And you're like, I want... Oh, it doesn't do repeats. That's not good. Oh, this might be working. We got the Nautilus shells again. Oops, that's a bit of a spoiler. Ooh. Hey, where did I get that rotten flesh from? Just watch, that'll be the only time I get diamonds. Hey, that's a good sign. The Wandering Trader spawned in again. I think it's working. And it's giving ones we haven't had yet before, like the thing. So I think we have it going. So, well, I guess I can get an infinite amount of redstone blocks in here now. Not that I'll be coming down here during the season. So, stop it. I'm going to turn this off. I'll turn it back on right before we start our season. A skyblock random crap, which is what it's going to be officially called. Skyblock random crap. Unless you have a better idea. If you have a name for the season and you think your idea is better than Skyblock Random Clap, comment it below. But you know what? I'll see you in the comments, hopefully. Let me know if you see anything you think is cool and would like to share. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Please consider subscribing below and leaving a like on the video. It means a lot to me and it helps the channel. So I'll see you guys on the next episode. Well, I guess first episode? Is this a pre-episode? I'll see you on the first episode of Sky Islands Random. So, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and bye!